Hello and welcome back to another episode of Roblox British Railway. My name is Wizzy. You can also call me Wizzy, and today we're driving some more trains on Roblox. Now, in the last episode, we end up using the Class 90 here. Looks like this. Well, you can see part of it anyways. With first class coaches and a Mark III DVT coach. This episode, we're gonna go back to the multiple units. We're gonna do one of the new ones that was just released. Well, last month I think it was actually. When was it released? Well, it's been since the last episode that they were released. So, anyways, the new trains that were released. Were the Class 231, 745, Intercity and airport set, both 12 car coaches. The 231 is a 4-car coach, and the 756, which is 3 and 4, which basically they all look the same basically. There's variants of the 755, which we had in the game before. But this episode, we're going to take a look at. We have driven the 755 before, but I think, yeah. What I do want to do is I do want to do the 745. We're going to do the airport set. I mean, it shows Intercity and set and airport set, but there's really no visual difference or really any difference I've noticed between the two, so I'm not sure. But anyways, this is just an Intercity only train, which is fine. So what we're gonna do, taking a look at my episode list. Last time we went Norrington to Avonhill, and Avonhill to Millbridge. Well, yeah, we'll do this. So we're going to start at Avonhill. No, we're going to start at Millbridge this time. We'll do Millbridge Sidings to Millbridge. And this is an empty service. This is just a short little one. Gotta raise the pantograph. I'm gonna check the map, make sure there's nobody coming so I don't cut them off. It doesn't look like it, so off we go. Chat is already up, so. A bit laggy right now. I have been having some performance issues with my computer lately, so hopefully it will clear up a little bit here. But we will definitely see. Once I'm able to speed up, I don't really want to speed up too much, because obviously the speed limit is going to go down to 35, and we will need to stop here as well. It's weird, I have my my cursor like over here, and it's hovering over those. That's weird. I'll just move my cursor off to the side here. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure why I've been having performance problems last few days, because I mean really nothing's changed. It's just all of a sudden my computer is being a bit sluggish for whatever reason. Maybe part of it is to do with the heat. I know it's quite warm, or been quite warm the last few days, so.
Train now standing at platform 4 is the 2059 Intercity service to Avonhill, calling at Leeton, Belmont Green, Fleetwood, and Avonhill. This train is holding 12 coaches.
Of course, with my Minecraft video I did on Monday, I had computer problems that day as well, so. I know I need to get a new computer at some point. I just am not able to right now, so we'll just have to deal with these issues as we deal with them, basically, I guess. Seems like it's working a little bit better right now. Not as laggy as it was just a moment ago. Although it is still slightly sluggish, I guess, but. But yeah, talking about the heat, basically as of right now, it is currently 90, feels like 96. So, it's quite warm. So our next stop is Leeton. Now, of course, the one thing... Oh, I accidentally did the wipers. Now, of course, with how small this map is, and with the number of routes, or the lack thereof, in a way, we're obviously going to be doing a lot more repetitive routes in this one as compared to Stepford County Railway. Now, I haven't made a route list yet for this. I know I said I was going to try and get to it before recording this video, which I was actually supposed to record it for last week, but I got a bit busy, so I wasn't able to. Although these videos don't really get as many views right now, especially compared to my ocean block videos right now. And also, once again, the watch times are usually pretty much non-existent. So, more than likely, nobody's watching at this point anyways. Just want to see how many people are in this server. A few. I think it's less than what it was when I joined. Because when I joined it, there was 18 people in the server. It looked like there was a bit less than that. But yeah, anyways, by this point in time next year, I'm hoping to have a new computer. I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm just going to buy a pre-built gaming computer. And then I can modify it if I need to. Later on, or if I want to, rather. Want/need. Start slowing down a bit more.
We will shortly be arriving at Wheaton. Change here for trains to Ashton.
Yeah, so lately I've been playing
Victoria Docks.
a bit of Minecraft Hardcore. And the seed I have has been, I would almost say, legendary. With the stuff that it's given me. I mean, the first thing I came across basically was a desert village with a desert temple right in the middle of it. And with the loot, it had 3 golden apples with 2 diamonds. And then I end up finding a perfect spot for, to build my base, basically just on the other side of a hill from a village, which had 8 villagers, and none of them were employed. Which is good in a way, that way you don't have to try and hunt down their workstations to break them, to give them the jobs I want them to have. Man, the lag is so bad right now.
Calling out Marion.
It's insane.
Russell Lane.
May have to make this a shorter video with just how bad the lag is.
And Preston Junction. This train is forming. 6 coaches.
But anyways, and then I end up getting a trial map. Let's see where this guy's going. Belmont Green. And they're gonna let me go first, I guess. But yeah, so I ended up getting a trial map,
Calling at
or trial chamber map,
Fleetwood.
and it was basically right next to
The
me.
next station is Belmont Green.
And the first enchanted book I came across, well, when I was mining down to get to it, I came across a full vein of 8 diamonds, ores, and the first enchanted book I came across was Fortune 3. And I've gained several more golden apples. And I've been just working on this trial chamber lately, setting it up so I can get ready to do an ominous trial run. Is there a guard on my train or something like that? Is somebody blowing their whistle? That's weird. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna make this a shorter video. I hate to do that, but at least I'll get a video out for you guys. It's just this lag is so bad right now. So I think once we get to Avonhill, I am going to end the video there. This guy in front of me is going just to Belmont Green, so they'll be slipping off into one of the side platforms over there off the main branch. So we won't be following them too long. But yeah, even though this will be a shorter video, at least we still get to take a look at this train. No new routes, basically. Like I said, at this point, we're not really going to be seeing any new routes until they actually come out with new routes, so... Which I know here, probably in another month or two, they're going to be releasing another update with a new line and branch. So... So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not entirely sure why this signal up here is red. Got this guy walking along the tracks here. There we go. I was gonna say there really shouldn't have been any reason for this signal to have been red. Oh, maybe I thought they were going. Oh no, their next stop was to Rotten. They're going to Avonhill as well. That's why. I looked at it wrong. Well, with me following this other guy, that's going to help make this video a little bit longer. But yeah, still, we're going to just end at Avonhill. So...
Welcome on board this Intercity service to Avonhill, calling at Fleetwood and Avonhill. The next station is Fleetwood.
I almost feel like they should update, I know I've mentioned this before, but they should update the placement of some of the signals. Like, there's no reason to have a signal before the station, like, in between stations. Like, if you're gonna do that, you might as well put one right before the platforms. I kind of find it silly when they don't put signals just before the platforms. I mean, I understand if there's switches and stuff like that, like you can put the signals just before the switches into the platforms, or before the platforms, but still. I don't know. Yeah, so we don't stop at this station. And of course, once we get the Intercity tracks further down, we'll be going by that guy ahead of us. Oh, that guy's quite a bit ahead now. Part of it might be because of the lag, part of it might be because of the positioning of the signals and everything like that. So it makes it so there's more of a gap between trains. I don't know, but
We will shortly be arriving at Fleetwood.
even though we're going to be doing this one route, we're still going to probably end up looking at a video around 40 minutes, so.
The train now approaching platform 3 is now 21, Newton, Service, Avonhill, calling out, Thornton, Union Street, and Avonhill. This train is forward 6 coaches.
I also partly wonder if it's just the server itself that's laggy,
This is
and it's not necessarily just my computer.
City Service.
It's hard to say. So next, our next and final stop is Avonhill.
Welcome on board this Intercity service to Avonhill. Calling at Avonhill only. The next station is Avonhill, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train.
Well, it may not be a 40-minute video, but still. Yeah, the other guy's way up at Union Street. So. Now we are definitely behind schedule, obviously, but it's fine. I'll probably have to end up slowing down up here, getting closer to, I mean, I know the speed limit goes down anyways, but just to get ready to possibly stop coming into Avonhill. So I'm actually going to start slowing down now. I mean, like right now it doesn't seem to be too bad. But then there's certain spots where it's just like really hitching. Take a look at the map. Yeah. That regional service that was in front of us had to wait for this guy coming out of Avonhill. And we may not necessarily need to stop, depending on how it routes us. So, I mean, we got a yellow still. Oh, the next signal would be red anyways, so. Yes, we are going to have to stop. I was going a bit faster than I realized I was going. Especially with the lag like that, it makes it kind of hard to tell. So I won't be able to go now until he pulls into a station or platform now, it looks like, so. He's almost into a platform now, so. Now we can move.
We will shortly be arriving at Avonhill, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when
Slow
leaving the
down
train.
because it's going to go down to 15 up here.
Tram and bus services to other destinations. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Slow down at least to 20. Or at most to 20 rather. Looks like the other guy basically, once he stopped here, terminated, he actually stopped. Or went to the menu, or at least. That guy's gonna spad. Yep. Yeah, it is going to be about a 40-minute video. That's fine. Feels like we're crawling with this lag. Like I said, I never have this issue, so why now and why all of a sudden, I have no idea, but okay, so anyways, we're going to return to the menu. We're going to do Explorer, Map. And we're going to go to Avonhill. Map, where are you? Where did you go? Let's try this again, Map. Okay, here we are. Anyways, so yeah, here we are, Avonhill. I don't remember this awning being here before. I don't know, anyways. So yeah, anyways, next Roblox video is going to be, once again, Stepford County Railway. Which I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet for that. I might have something already set, I don't know, but we'll see. And then, of course, the following Roblox video is going to be British Railway here. And maybe they'll have this updated. I don't know, we'll see. And hopefully I can get the lag situation set before the next Roblox video, or at least maybe Stepford County Railway won't be as bad, and maybe it was just the servers for whatever reason that was lagging. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyways, so next video is once again going to be another ocean block. We're getting ready to move on to the next quest line in our quest book, so that's exciting. Once again, that is going to be on Monday. But anyways, that is just about going to do it for this video though, so hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!